eat steak and lobster, drink wine, everything, then goes, oh, I'm homeless, I can't pay.
Hey, stranger!
Long time no see, how are you? They would have given you free food if you just told them you were homeless, but not steak and lobster.
Someone walked into a restaurant, ordered steak, lobster, and wine worth $111. When the bill arrived, she said she had no money. What followed raises a legal question far more complex than it appears.
Okay. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
My name's Ralph Lewis.
Justin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Justin.
Who was it, Christina?
Christina?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I had a call. Woman come in, ate steak and lobster, drank wine, everything, then goes, oh, I'm homeless, I can't pay. Like, we gave you a burger if you'd asked.
Yeah,
but don't come in drinking wine, eating lobster.
Fine dine.
Yeah, exactly.
I was eating Friday. There you go.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Hey, stranger!
Long time no see, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Sorry to bother you again.
No, what's going on, Christina?
No, she's walking that way, black lady. You can't miss her. She's got like tie-dye dress on, and she came in and she did.
What did she order?
She ordered steak and lobster, glass of wine, like $111.
Okay.
I know how this all goes when it's X amount of money. It's the principle. When I said, are you going to pay cash or credit? She says, I don't have any money. I said, yeah, then you should have come in and ordered. She goes, have a heart. I said, I do have a heart. I would have given you a burger or something, but you came in and ordered like
you ordered
this.
big stuff.
Yeah, so I think she might be.
Yeah, we see it. Yeah. So, okay.
I don't know if she maybe does.
Do you guys want to prosecute?
That would be up to the owner.
Yeah.
You're a gentleman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys want to prosecute?
Yeah.
All right, Christina, can you just raise your right hand? You just swore to me everything you told me is the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, can you raise your right hand? You swore everything you just told me was the truth?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
Let me go pick her up real quick.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll be back. Okay.
Over here.
Yep. I'll be out with the female half at 2838 Okeechobee Boulevard. How you doing? Yeah, are you? So, yeah. So what happened with Okeechobee Steakhouse? Huh? Why would you go in there with no money? And I just talked to you the other day. Remember that? Do you, what was your first name again? Okay. Where are you living? Are you homeless?
I have, but I would say.
You're homeless. That's basically what I'm.
Right now, I'm homeless.
Yeah. Okay. And you don't have a phone or anything.
No.
Okay. All right. Huh? Yeah, they want to prosecute you. You're going to jail. Listen. You had your opportunity on Saturday to get out of here, and you did not leave Palm Beach County. So stand up. Take your bag off.
But I tell her my situation.
No, we don't do that here. All right, Palm Beach County, you come, you pay for your food. You don't order steak and lobster and drink wine and then walk out saying you don't have any money. Okay, that is not allowed here in Palm Beach County. Okay, that especially there. They would have given you free food if you just told them you were homeless, but not steak and lobster. You can't do that, Sharon. Take your bag off. Put that there. All right, stand up. No, I'm not gonna make it tight. All right. As long as you're good with me, I'm gonna be good with you. Okay. It's just unfortunately they want to prosecute, and that's what I got to do. Okay. I'm gonna put 2 handcuffs on, so it's not so bad on your shoulders. Okay. But don't misbehave. Okay. I'm gonna be nice to you, but unfortunately you're going to the jail. Come on.
I gotta go to the same jail, right?
Yeah, you're gonna go back to Palm Beach County. Okay, there you go. Okay. I mean, hold on a second here. Which one? No. I'm gonna lock them now. Hold on a second here. Just keep it like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on over here. 3 off the 2-1.
What you want?
Show me with a black female, 10-15. Come on.
I don't watch the shit. I don't want
Yep.
to fall.
Just one up through me in case. You don't got anything on you? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I just need to get you in first.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can you push that?
It's okay. Go ahead. You want me to help you?
Yeah, can I?
Yep. Come on, you ready?
Not the leg,
Not the legs? Okay.
The arms, and I can count.
Okay, come on, you ready?
Oh,
There we go, okay? Get your foot in there. There you go. I got you, okay?
slide me over.
Slide you over. You got
Yeah,
it.
you got it.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna buckle you. I'm just gonna let you hang in there for a minute, okay?
Was this a crime? Was this a person simply in need? And most importantly, what does the law actually require to prove it? The answer turns on a single word: intent. Under Florida Statute 509.151, it is unlawful to obtain food or beverage from a licensed public food service establishment with intent not to pay or to defraud the operator. This statute does not punish failure to pay. It punishes the intent that existed at the moment of ordering. This intent element is the legal core of the entire case. Florida courts have consistently held that ordering premium items, consuming the full meal, and disclosing an inability to pay only after the bill arrives constitutes sufficient circumstantial evidence to support an inference of fraudulent intent. The act of ordering is itself the evidence. Before making contact with the subject, the officer secured sworn verbal statements from 2 witnesses at the restaurant. Under Florida Statute 901.15, a warrantless arrest is lawful when an officer holds reasonable grounds supported by articulable evidence. Those statements, combined with the subject's own admission, satisfied the probable cause threshold before any encounter occurred. Under Florida Statute 812.014, theft valued between $100 and $750 is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor, carrying a maximum of 1 year in county jail and a fine up to $1,000. At $111, this offense fell squarely within that range. When the officer applied handcuffs, the controlling constitutional standard was established. Graham versus Connor, United States Supreme Court, 1989. The court held that the reasonableness of any use of force must be evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene at the moment the decision was made, not in hindsight. Graham identified 3 factors courts must consider: the severity of the crime at issue, whether the suspect poses an immediate threat to officers or others, whether the suspect is actively resisting or attempting to flee. In this encounter, all 3 factors independently supported the minimal level of force applied. In Atwater versus City of Lago, Vista, the Supreme Court resolved a question many people assume is settled in their favor. Can police arrest someone for a minor misdemeanor? The court answered unanimously, yes. The Fourth Amendment does not prohibit a full custodial arrest for any criminal offense, regardless of how minor the charge. The arrest here was constitutionally valid on every element. Probable cause was established through sworn eyewitness testimony before contact. The subject was located in a public space. Florida Statute 901.15 authorized the warrantless arrest directly. No warrant exception was needed because probable cause was already in place. First lesson: the intent element is not determined by outcome, it is determined by timing. The legally relevant moment is not when the bill arrives, it is when the order is placed. Under Florida law, disclosing an inability to pay before ordering is the only act that removes criminal exposure entirely. Second lesson: investigative sequence is legal architecture. The officer secured sworn statements before locating the subject. Courts scrutinize the order of events. Evidence established before contact is legally far stronger than evidence gathered during or after an encounter. Sequence is not procedural preference, it is constitutional protection. Third lesson from Graham versus Connor: force is not evaluated on what happened, it is evaluated on what a reasonable officer knew and believed at the exact moment force was applied. Modifying a restraint procedure to accommodate a subject's physical condition, as occurred here, demonstrates proportionality that directly strengthens the legal defensibility of the entire arrest. But here is what this case leaves open. If intent must be proven beyond a reasonable doubt, and the only available evidence of intent is the act of ordering itself, at what point does circumstantial evidence become sufficient? Is consuming a meal without money always fraud? Or only sometimes, and who decides where that line is? And if a person is homeless, with no identification, no phone, and no realistic alternatives, does the legal framework we just examined apply to them in the same way it applies to someone with other options? The statute says yes, the case law says yes, but courts, prosecutors, and juries have reached very different answers. The statute here is clear, the case law is settled, but the application in practice is something else entirely. What this case does not answer is whether the outcome holds under different facts, a different prosecutor, or a different judge. That question is the one the next case examines directly.